lose, they just look really strong for like 30 minutes.
They look very strong. So I think it's like you said, it's more on they can't be too greedy in their draft because the way some of their players like to get farm kind of clashes with. So
Yeah,
it makes it hard for them to get the farm they need. It also makes it very obvious. From my point of view, at least, it feels like it makes it very obvious where those players are farming. It makes it easier for the enemy team to be like, I know, let's smoke and kill them because they're all farming their own jungle, you know? So it makes it pretty obvious to be like, oh yeah, they're probably all just sitting in their own jungle and farming because we have wards in our own, and 2 heroes are missing off the map. I wonder where they are.
Yep.
So you can kind of snowball off of having a good early start against Liquid if they draft.
Liquid should surely ban Bounty Hunt as well. Like those 2 heroes, Battle Hunt and Bounty, are so important for Finem.
Especially Bounty can mess with Liquid a lot in the way of
the way they play their greed, kind of.
Yeah.
Like they always want to be farming like efficiently. Do you think they'll first 2 it at Finem? Bounty and IO, I guess, if it gets true. But I'm pretty sure Liquid will take IO if at Finem don't ban it, right?
Yeah, I think Finem wants to ban IO.
10 seconds remaining.
I know Kuro does like IO a lot.
Pretty alright on the hero, I believe.
Pretty alright.
I heard he played the TI finals a few years ago.
Pretty alright on the hero. I wouldn't say it's his best, like even top 3.
Anymore?
No.
He's played a lot of different heroes lately that are, I believe, better than what his IO used to be. His IO was a mini GM a few years for the IO players. Like no one could even IO play. But since he's been playing more other heroes, focuses on more. But the IO's in the pool here, so try and go for it.
Ban out OD instead as well.
Other heroes that Liquid have like to pick up. So,
it's pretty safe hero, right? You know, you kind of know, everyone knows how to play around OD. He's in a lot of the, like, for a team like this, we don't really have a large amount of experience playing with each other. It's better to kind of go with like safe picks. Oh man, they counter with the first pick Bounty Hunter.
Take it themselves, huh? Actually, I really like it when Liquid go for something Bounty Hunter, because then you get Kuro into the role of what Jarex did, being a very active roamer. So you kind of make space in that sense for your core. When Kuro's playing something like an IO, or, I mean, in a sense, the Earth Spirit, but he hasn't really gotten the hang of it the way that Jarex.
Yeah.
Especially on the Bounty Hunter, he's very good. Roam and make that space that the cores need. So, will definitely help them out. And
I think they just go Bat Rider.
Well.
Even into IO, it's
banned.
Oh, it's banned, yeah. Might be.
I don't like that they banned Shadow Demon as Team Liquid, because at Finem doesn't really play him too often. And they are just missing like one potential lifestealer counter now.
And especially when they have Wisp in the pool. Or in the pool, I believe they take IO over 7.
Yeah, definitely. IO lifestealer, what do you think of this combo?
It's a nice combo, but it's kind of weird because if you rage, you can't tether to you. But if you already are tethered up, then lifestealer race car and everything, pretty much.
I can't expect to have another like pairing for IO.
Yeah, this is what I like about the hero, right? Like lifestealer always needs some sort of get in there and go hero, right? Like someone with a blink dagger or someone with a natural blink. And IO can use this to take 3 people to gank, or they can even like he can even be greedier and like go with another support or something like that and relocate with the support. Like it gives you way more options having the lifestealer infest, just on how you play in general with the relocate.
That Oracle ban feels like they're gonna try and get a beast. Like it will be a 4-man gank in total, you know.
10 seconds remaining.
Relocate on top of Aurora. Like taking out the Oracle is
5 seconds remaining.
Of course he can be very useful for the team as well, but it's very good against heroes like since Bat Rider is already taken out, Master seems like the more
I was about to say, is that another Warlock game for them?
I really like this hero. They played it earlier against, let me see, Finem.
The timing usually kind of works well. Like lifesteal against armlet, you can just start pushing.
10
So
Was it
there's
against
always the golem.
Imperial? Was it?
They played.
remaining.
I can't
Yeah,
remember,
I
but
think-
basically the Warlock just did so much work. Lifestealer would initiate with someone else. And then basically the Warlock would just counter-initiate with the Golem, and there was nothing anyone could do against it. Yeah. That's the one.
When they golem kill you, they can do.
Yeah,
Timber
no
Saw
mad
does some
right
damage
clicks.
to it, but there's no hide it and kill it at the same time. The golem's just gonna sit pretty much. They have a lifesteal as well that can help keeping people down, so the golem can actually wounds.
I think Tug plays Puck again in this game. Good setup. Good setup for the relocate. Good with Lifestealer Infest. Good with the Warlock ulti and the Fatal Bonds. Good against Timbersaw. Can live against Bounty Hunter in lane. I don't know. There's just like it works for everything. Do you agree? Or no?
Like this Puck would be really good, but I also saw them picking
Mid Warlock.
Alchemists and going like Dagger and Solar Crest and stuff on Thug. So they have another initiator, but it's not the best against Timber, so I guess.
I think
Pretty
Puck.
nice with the Oxid Spray, but it's hard if they actually put Resolve in.
Yeah, exactly. And they would also have like 3 strength heroes then,
Oh, come on.
so so much damage.
That
to-
must be Miracles Ruby.
I think it is actually because Kuro plays Bounty.
Bounty.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, I know Boba can play Bounty as well, but I'm pretty sure Kuro plays Bounty.
Kuro also plays Rubik.
Yeah, of course, and that's what I mean. So they have 2 Kuro heroes, but they also have a Miracle. It feels more like a Miracle hero than anything.
Sand King is.
That's such a good pick for the offlane.
It really is. Bounty Hunter's gonna be roaming around trying to make space, so there's gonna be a dual lane. And IO can easily just TP in, summon the balls and tether, and it's so much burst damage with the Sand King stun. You can stun behind them and guarantee the slow afterwards. And there's just such good synergy. It's the blink, it's the blink infest initiation that they needed as well.
And it's another setup instead of wanting to get a Beastmaster.
Yeah,
More of an AoE setup as well, in terms of you only rely on getting a blink instead of just getting level 6. It's also you get more out of it because you're still on the single target. You can pretty much be an AoE initiator.
5 seconds remaining.
Question is, will they put the Timber Saw on the safe lane? Carry?
Radiant
Legion Commando. It's good against Warlock, you know, you just blink in duel him. Stop him getting the rock off. A huge keef. I don't know.
It backfires so much though.
Legion is kind of a momentum based hero, like similar to TA, right? If you don't get a good start, you don't get some items, a few jewels, you kind of feel useless.
10 seconds remaining.
It's tough.
5 seconds remaining.
It's good against lifesteal open wounds, you know, you can dispel the stuns and stuff from Sand King. I don't know though. What are they looking for here, guys?
Quite rough. They kind of need support if it's Miracle Mid that can maybe pressure the offlane a bit together with Legion. I could see that work
10
maybe.
seconds.
Just
Like
put Timber Saw against Sand
Undying
King.
or something?
5 seconds.
Undying is not the best against lifesteal, I guess.
Yeah, true.
Okay, they picked Dagger
Yeah,
now, so it's
thank God.
Rubik.
I was thinking if it was mid Rubik, they have no damage.
Yeah, the damage would have been the biggest.
I don't
Yeah.
see how they stop a push now though. Like they can, I guess, Legion spam plus Fate Bolt.
And Timbersaw.
It's kind of hard. Like late in the game with Timber maybe, but not too early. Kind of hard.
5 seconds remaining.
When I think about Warlock, right, he drops his golem on the ground. It's this giant, slow-moving rock. I guess overwhelming odds is good. He can move in and out. Juggernaut's good. He just spins around. Having the long, drawn-out fight is really good for Team Liquid. You know, you have the healing ward to heal up. You have the Legion Commander heals. You have tracks constantly. You can move in and out. You know, they have a lot of like kind of ducking and weaving. You know what I'm saying?
Red Finem only play support warlock?
I only saw support warlock so far. Haven't seen any
Because-
mid warlocks.
I mean, the option is still there to take Beastmaster and run the Sanking IO support combo.
Yeah.
On Warlock mid instead against the Timber Saw. Because it's actually not that awful with the player, like
Yeah, Warlock mid's
having the
really
heal,
good.
like having the Shadow Word to put on the Timber Saw kind of helps in terms of just harassing, and you can farm pretty well. Plus, you get a lot more, like, you get a faster Aghanim, you get a faster Refresher. You'll be having even more of an impact. And a Sanking and a Wisp together can roll pretty well. I don't know if they want to go for that. It's an option, but if they actually have that in mind themselves, I doubt it.
I mean, so far it could also be Juggernaut mid wall.
But like this was an option as well. With the IO, it's always very helpful to have a Storm.
Oh man, yeah.
Miracle Juggernaut mid then.
Perfect infest target as well. Damn. Alright. Wait.
And they can just IO Sanking real estate.
How does Storm do against Juggernaut though? I'm pretty sure it's Juggernaut favorite, right? Spy shield and
Should be pretty.
I don't think it's
I mean,
favorite. I wouldn't say that. It's
You don't
too
think
much
so?
Pretty
cooldown
even,
to
but
spin.
considering they have Bounty roaming in, it will probably be Juggernaut. I mean, if he controls his healing ward properly, then the Storm can not out of lane.
But I think Storm can just farm and get occasional heal from Warlock or IO.
10
Yeah,
seconds
fine for him.
remaining.
And as soon as he gets level 6, there's no way you can kill him, so you gotta capitalize on him not being level 6 as a Juggernaut Bounty.
alright, let's go. Go ways. Predictions. Actually, what we did them? Alright.
Prepare for battle.
Number of blink daggers purchased by 25 minutes. Legion. Sanking. Maybe 2. 0-2. Small
Bounty
gang
with
kills.
3 sentries.
End of game. Sure. First player to get 15 denies. Miracle. No. It's going to be Matuman bo1.
I'd say Madara on the nice, but not true.
Alright, yeah, that's a good show.
Triple kill, Thug.
Thug. Alright, well, yeah, I'll
That or
go.
Matumba Man, I believe.
I said Matumba, man.
10 seconds to battle.
Go back for him. Alright, so Kuro. Oh man, what an asshole. The double block on the safe lane pull camp. So, you know, they go down, they place one sentry ward to try and dewood it, but they could never get the other one. Oh man.
Smart thing with doing this, especially, is that
The battle
you'll have to use
begins.
both sentry wards in bottom to
Yeah,
open
yeah.
up the pull
So-
camp, which means that there's not gonna be a sentry ward mid to help the Storm Spirit out. I mean, they'll probably use one of the sentries mid to help the Storm Spirit out at the start, but that means that they'll have to get another set of sentries to actually be able to utilize the pull camp in bottom lane.
Question is, do you really need your like
Safe
easy
lane.
camp
They have
on the
two
radiant
sets.
side?
They have 2 sets though. Both Spartan and maybe next Sand picked up.
Because if my control wants to get lasted, he usually has to nuke. He's gonna push either way.
True.
Oh, that's a pretty good
Maybe-
nuke to start things off. Wisp half dead. Sanking is in
Like
trouble
that.
actually.
Oh, he is. The caustic level 1.
Oh, that's so much damage.
Oh man. Playing Timber against Giant Heroes. So good actually. How do you think Sanking recovers? Like this lane should be kind of pretty even. I think both of the lane they just kind of nuke it. You know, Timber nukes it, Sanking nukes it. This should be kind
So
of.
with the Warlock up here, he should be able to catch up on his farm. It will just be a farming lane pretty much. It's
Yeah,
just that
yeah.
level 1, not having the Warlock there from the start, since Warlock was running up, it just caught him to be kind of caught out of position with the Warlock.
Just kinda
Oh.
needs
With
to
the
push in the
Rubik
wave and then
first.
do the side pull with tanking, I think. Maximize your XP. Timbersaw
Let's
is
see.
kinda at wave clearing so
Oh
early on.
crap! What? They got the kill on Lifestealer bottom. Damn!
Doesn't have rage yet.
Just got caught out, I guess, with the Janada, and then they just walked him down.
Yes.
Damn.
There's at least 3 nukes by the mind control so far as well.
Off to a great start for the Legion Commander, really. The early permanent shield as well makes the IO and the Lifestealers harass him. Not really do much to him. I wonder can they kill mid here? If he gets the bottle charges for spin.
He's waiting with his courier until 3
Yeah,
minutes.
for
go
flying, yeah.
Smoke with Rubik as well. They should be able to get the kill.
Oh, yeah,
Warlock
dude.
can't TP.
He has
Wisp
no
can't
boots.
TP.
He has no
Should be
boots
dead
too.
there.
He's dead. Nice play.
That's pretty good. The only lane that went well for Finem.
Yup.
Died as well.
To be honest, Kuro's been doing work. Just getting the first blood bottom on the Lifestealer. And going mid to secure the kill on Storm. It's very good. Top lane's going pretty good for them. Skylark is back in it.
Well,
Top of the
Matilda Man
CS.
almost has his mana boots. That's where it gets hard again. The only reason he gets so
Oh,
much is
wait.
because Timber doesn't have mana.
He missed a double.
It's 0 mana on Timberman. He should die there actually.
I think he can solve.
Oh yeah.
Skylark goes back in. He's so tanky.
Oh, he buys mana boots now. Saking has to pay attention.
Oh, mana boots. Oh, alright.
Oh, that time.
Alright. Do you see how it was so close? Kuro just had like barely enough mana. But not Kuro, fucking Jerex. Wait, no, Bulba. Jesus, lads, help me out here. My brain. Just sitting there saying nothing.
It's gonna be really interesting to see if Miracle gets a kill on Storm as soon as he gets 6. Because if he gets level 6 before Storm does, it's actually pretty hard to get on lane with Storm. Just spin alt you. He's trying to get us level 6 in jungle, I guess, now.
Kuro's taking all this experience though.
Tower is under
Capital might die bottom.
He's actually in trouble with Storm. On this left, yeah.
Alright. Another kill on the board for the...
Legion died as well, at least.
He got the bottom, yeah.
Pretty good for Melora.
Once they get rage up, it's pretty hard for Legion to do much.
Still a lot of pressure on him. Can't really free farm.
17 CS compared to the 27 of this seems like the miracle show, to be honest. He's off to like the perfect start, right? 28 CS, 2 kills. Wait, what? I've never seen the Storm with the guitar on his back before. What the hell is this?
Oh, me neither. 6 to anyone.
Have you seen that before, Weapus?
Think so.
It's hilarious.
Sameo and Miracle uses it as well.
Miracle is actually so good at pressing his advantage on the mid lane. Just zoned him out completely now.
Yeah,
Plus
he
level
has to
6.
complete 100% jungle.
He's got face boost coming out as well. No way he can actually. He'll just get right click down.
It's kind of like this game seems like it's on a somewhat like tilt for like Advimer. Although they're not doing great, their lineup doesn't really need to do. Oh, well.
Oh,
Skylark actually though. Oh, Kuro double kill. All right.
But the bonus hit off by going invis.
tower is under
the
attack.
6 stuff. Yeah, what I was gonna say was like, their lineup doesn't necessarily. They just need experience, right? They need level 6 on maybe next time who's about to
Yeah,
die top.
Miracle didn't work.
And then they
Tower
need
as well.
the blink on Skylark to make the space. After that, they don't need too much farm. They can kind of set their own pace, you know. Do they have Jewel? They do. Jewel, boom. Is that enough damage? Nice.
This is the kind of start that Miracle needs though, to be able to snowball the quick,
Dire's
help
bottom
them
tower is under attack.
actually like not taking up the farm that Northumberland might need.
Yeah.
It really is the start that these are the games that Liquid are looking really strong in, and it looks very hard for the opponents to actually beat them because they're getting so much farm out of Miracle because of having such a good game. They
Radiant's
need
bottom
to
tower is under
press that
attack.
advantage constantly.
I kind of you wonder if though, Ad Finem have the Storm Spirit. There's a lot on Tug's back here. He's had a difficult lane against Miracle. Like Kuro has pressured him a lot with Bulba. But if he gets in, you know, gets a Bloodstone at a Madara. If he gets a Bloodstone at a reasonable time.
Well, there are a few things happening soon though, like timing.
Get the jewel. He gets the jewel.
Oh yeah.
The heal though.
Oh,
Skylark.
they-
Oh, he
damn it.
died to the Omni in the end. Miracle's gonna die too. Tug comes in to finish him off.
like there are 3 timings coming up for Adfinum though, like Waller Golem, the Madara Armlet, and Dagger Sand King. If they get those 3, I think they can do stuff.
I'm just looking at the draft and I'm thinking to myself, how did they stop Storm Spirit? Like they don't. You know what I mean?
Or
Like
dual,
if
I guess.
well, that's it though, right? If Storm Spirit gets any semblance of farm, gets a Bloodstone, you know, just plays kind of safe, take your time, kind of like no rush. It's very difficult for Liquid to stop him.
Is under attack.
Oh, that's true.
If he can keep getting kills once he manages to farm up a Bloodstone,
Yeah.
might even be worth for him to
Radiant's
just go
top
straight
tower is
Lincoln.
under attack.
Oh yeah, I agree. Bloodstone
Because
Lincoln's is
there's
fine.
4 spells, or I guess 5 in total that can break it. But it's like you have to be somewhat close for them, and you can't just blink duel to catch the storm out. So the storm will have a lot of an easier time to just be able to farm overall.
I really like Matumba Man's decision to go Hood first before going on the Bloodstone. So much safer for him. You can't really kill him right now, even with Epi. It's not enough.
Sometimes though, it's risky at the same time. Like sometimes when you get this, it slows down your farming so much that your other timings are slowed down. If it doesn't really work out, because you do farm slower, obviously, because Bloodstone gives you mana, it allows you to farm the map more efficiently, but it does make it's safer, but it's definitely a lot slower. So if all of a sudden Adfin pressed their advantage, like right now, you're not that strong. You know, I don't know. In my opinion, it's risky. I've seen, who was it? The famous one that was playing Timber at TI that went Hood first, and they lost the game because of it. It could have been Wii, I think. I'm not. It was against Wings, I think, DC Wings. I'm not sure though, but I'm pretty sure it was.
Like in this game, I think it should be fine because Adfinum's lineup is so much reliant on getting those pickoffs. Like they have Storm plus Nikes plus Wisp and Sand King, so they have so much pickoff potential. I think you just play it safe and go for the slower approach.
But my logic is this though, like Adfin aren't really farmed. Like their Lifestealer has Phase Boots and a Bloodstone. You know what I mean? Their Stone Spirit has Brown Boots and a Soul Ring. Like if your supports are positioned well, like you can press your advantage in this game. Like Adfin are at a stage in the game where they're not really able to use their lineup to their full potential. You know, they're not able to get these pickoffs because they don't have the items to back it up. Unless Liquid overextend, and it's difficult, right? But when they get the Blink Dagger on Sand King, when they get, you know, the Bloodstone on Storm, the Echo Saber on Lifestealer, level 6 on Warlock, that's when it starts to get good for them, you know. But at the moment, not really.
It's gonna be interesting to see how the timing spin out. If he gets its Bloodstone in time.
And how
if
the
it's
first fight
too
goes
late.
after it. There's like so much Adfin kind of. I still think Adfinum's draft is just better. Like The Storm Spirit last pick is amazing. If Liquid screw up a fight, you know, maybe they extend a little bit over and then Warlock gets a good golem. Storm and Lifestealer can just dance on them. They have the Sand King to chase too.
Yeah.
What do you
I
think
also
about this?
agree. Like, yeah, it's good. Weapons?
Is
I feel in general, like you mentioned, the Storm Spirit is gonna be way too hard for Liquid to down. Makes that Finem's draft very scary. Liquid can't snowball hard enough with the start they've got now. They might be put into a very peculiar position where they're gonna have a Storm Spirit doing whatever he wants, and Lifestealer that can just tear through the supports. So, it should look very good for Finem, but it's still got a pretty good start and keep it going and keep snowballing. They should be able to keep everything down, because in the end Miracle's gonna try and go from Phantom Fusel into Blink, so that's gonna help keeping the storm down.
That's true, yeah. But it's also, I don't know, I think Skylark has a lot on his shoulders here in this game. He needs to do, for Adfetim, he needs to do so much work on Sand King. He's already got the 10 jewel damage, you know, he's off to a good start. But
Perhaps get Caustic off.
exactly.
So how do you itemize with Legion? Do you go Blade Mail first or Dagger first? Or even something different entirely?
From what I've heard lately, what Legions do is they just go Face Blink Shadowblade. Like, at least in pubs, a lot of the pro players say that all the Legions are just going Face Blink Shadowblade and skipping out on the Blade Mail. So we'll have to see if that's.
I think he
road
wants
to
Blade Mail
go
in this
down.
game, right? He needs Blink because
Blade
you want
Mail is very
to,
good for sure.
yeah, especially against Storm Spirit, because you like we talked about how little lockdown they have. You want to utilize the amount of damage you can do during that lockdown. You know, so you want to maximize how much you can do. It's you have this window of how long is it? 4 seconds where you can kill Storm Spirit, and then the lift on top of that is 2 seconds ish. So they have 6 seconds to kill Storm Spirit. And I guess they've Omni, and then they've Timber, so apart from that they don't have much damage. I wonder what's happening.
They don't really know either. They're trying. Oh, they contacted him. There's a storm and his internet went off.
Oh Jesus. Alright. I'm gonna go to the toilet, I'll be back in a second, guys. I'm putting the screen on Storm Spirit. You guys can talk about Storm Spirit for a while.
It's gonna be interesting to see if Liquid tries to like do aggressive warding and stop Storm from farming, or if they just be content farming themselves. Not sure.
I think they're gonna try and get this tier 1 tower and bottom down as fast as possible.
They
Get
just
some
need to get
aggressive
their
wards
items
and
up,
take
I think.
control of their Venom's jungle. And then they'll just try and keep that control and keep the Storm Spirit away from farming as much as possible and try and snowball off that. And then if you take tier 1 and bottom as well as tier 1 mid, you get control of pretty much the whole of the Radiant jungle. And you also get control over Roshan. So then you can really keep the Storm Spirit down. And you only need 1 ward in your own jungle to see if the storm ever walks in there to farm. And it's pretty much the cliff in the middle of the jungle.
Alright lads, here's the real test. Who do you think looks the best, item wise?
What do you mean, like
Their
cosmetics?
sets, yeah, their sets.
Okay.
Miracle.
I don't know, is this the joke mask? I've never seen this one before. Is it cool? It looks alright. He just has the DC sword though, he doesn't have the fancy sword, you know
He's got the golden cat.
Yeah, that's true, that is true. I'm still a fan of the banjo. Big banjo fan myself, or whatever it is.
The banjo is pretty nice.
Oh,
He looks so happy.
He does, he's just
Especially now,
chuffed with
if you go
himself.
into
That's what I'm doing.
showcase, yeah, it looks really
Miracle's
happy
outfit
going
doesn't
into
align. The red is too dark on his pants. Needs to be a bit lighter.
Man,
It's not
Storm Spirit.
fashionable.
Look, go to the front of Storm Spirit and look at his face. It's
he's so
actually terrifying, though. It's not like an actual, like, genuine happy smile. It's
more
like,
like, I'm gonna kill you
evil.
happy.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna eat you alive. You know?
It's the way he's into the jungle to kill some jungle camp families.
Who's he
You
looking
know,
at?
he's off.
Well,
He's
look
looking
at
at the-
Timbersaur's face.
He's gonna
See,
kill
I
these
see.
4 wolves, dude.
Timbersaw's screen is too noisy.
Oh, yeah, true.
The shack room. I'm getting out of here.
Listen to the waterfall.
Yeah, but it's too close to the timber chain. Right. Or the
Listen
timber
to the
side.
bottom waterfall.
Oh yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Good call.
Soothing. I know these spots, you know. It's the soothing spots show.
That's
When
all you
there's
do when
long
you observe,
pauses.
is it?
Yeah, I just watch the waterfalls when there's long pauses.
What else is kind of nice?
I like it that Legion is only grabbing one of her weapons.
Let's see.
The other one is just kind of floating there.
Telekinesis, man.
Mind powers.
Liquid mind control, Legion Commander. Oh man. I hope we can get this fixed though.
Oh, it's really under his control. It's a storm. Just hope.
Maybe they shouldn't have picked Storm Spirit.
What does
Wish
Bounty
I wish I
Hunter?
had a sound
I'll
board.
show myself out.
What does Bounty Hunter have in his bag? In his backpack? Gold? Oh, it's gold. Money.
Let's see. Yeah, it's a big bag of gold.
It's got like a trumpet.
Here's a
Oh, yeah,
cup on the
also
bottom of it, and a trumpet, and a carpet. What a weird collection of things.
He's ready to go camping, dude.
With his bag of gold.
Yeah, and his blanket and his cup and his trumpet.
I guess you can't leave it anywhere.
How else do you go camping?
Good point, good
I
point.
always bring my trumpet when I go camp.
Ah.
And my bag of gold that I usually sleep on.
From all them TI observing, yeah. Big bag of gold with us.
That I otherwise keep under my mattress. When I go camping, I have to take it with me. You know, I
You don't trust
my
your
parents
family.
at home.
Yeah, yeah. Screw them guys.
Just bring the bag of gold with me.
So, got a bit of a drawing contest going on here. Sand King types G, well played, GG. Ohio. Fucking Ohio. I'll give them my winky face. ECB SSSSSS. Oh, what a name. I know, this game is definitely at a point where I think the next 10 minutes will decide the entire game. Like, if Ad Finem get wrecked, you know, if Liquid can get Roshan, push the tempo, get some towers. Ad
Get a
Finem
blink
will...
dagger on mind control.
Yeah, yeah, the Blink Dagger is important. And assert map dominance. But I also think this is the time where if Ad Finem don't leak too many kills, you know, they just play kind of safe. If Liquid overextend, they punish them. But they never, like, try and force it too much. Until they have their initiation items, like their Blink Dagger, you know, Bloodstone and Storm. And they're in a very, very dominant position, just from the draft alone. Oh, he's on the way!
Nice. Oh, the drawing now on the minimap.
Yep. What do you guys think of Rubik as a support hero? Why do people like him so much?
Who?
Rubik.
I mean, against heroes like Warlock, you can potentially just like have Warlock on your own team if you manage to steal it.
Yeah, that bit's okay.
Kind of tempting.
I think
Because
the no field has a lot to do with it, I think. Like, people really underestimate this spell.
Yeah.
Like,
But usually as support you get that so late in the game.
even like 1 point that it's 10%, you know, against the Sand King Epicenter, like Stone Sphere, Eyeball, it's a lot, you know, it is a lot. You are right though, you do get it very late. Alright, we're back.
I guess for
Grand.
Liquid it's a good pick because you never know if they're gonna play it middle.
True.
So
It's kind of
they
like
don't-
the confusion pick.
Yeah.
Smoke and daggers. Let me remove this. Let me switch to net worth. It seems like they're sending Boba bottom just to try and secure
Has been denied.
mind controls Blink, you know, try and get him to farm. He really needs to this Blink Dagger. And then from there they can play their game. Maybe next time he's closing on this level 6. Come on, just leech 6. Oh, nice. Right, he's got level 6. Warlock columns up. Let's see how they use he TP's bottom. Alright. It's the Power Rangers play. Ad Finem are looking for this pick on Legion. Oh man, this could be like 1 or 2 towers if they get
I
this.
think it's a very smart pick to go for, because you'll be able to take the tower, and once you get the tower down, you'll get Roche control as well,
Yeah.
instead of losing your tier 1 first.
Oh,
It's really a
Skylark's
control
very
play.
fast. What he accidentally double tapped his header, but I don't think it matters too much. Saving the open wounds until
Timberman.
after he used the heal as well. Very nice player. Alright, Timber's here. I guess that's that really. They still have Warlock on him. Oh my god, that damage! Alright, I just kind of exploded.
Miracle is dying
doesn't-
middle to storm, I think.
He doesn't have any mana.
Oh, he's
no,
fine.
he spins it off. He didn't have any mana for the Warlock column in the bottom lane. Kuro's getting focused by Madara. He's tracked up.
Where's
Mana
that
is low
mana
on Matumba Man,
box?
yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
the
look at-
Burrow
oh.
Strike.
Nice.
That Burrow Strike. Nice play from Bulba. Alright, that's a show fight recap. Damn. 1,000 gold.
Oh, look middle. We're gonna get him maybe again. We're so
Oh
close
my,
twice
he
now.
has Omni.
Oh,
Okay.
they got him.
So, all in all, Liquid kind of getting a lot from that engagement, even though I don't think it counted the mind control, so it's probably a lot more even, and then Miracle died mid, so after all that, I still think it's pretty even. Like, no one got any objectives.
They didn't use Golem on no epicenter so far, so they can just do it again, I think.
True. And this time, I don't know, the Burrow Strike on Rubik is pretty, like, game-changing this early. Having level 4 Burrow Strike, you know, on a support Rubik at 12 minutes. Oh, Spartan. I think he needs to be way more careful of the Matumba Man's Timbersaw, because he died instantly in that bottom fight, and that makes it kind of difficult. Oh, they scan for the bounty hunter.
Infested in
I saw that. Yeah.
Sand, but they don't really try to search anyone.
I think he's like, I'm not going anywhere. I'm farming this Blink Dagger.
Maybe just baiting, I guess. Something now. Oh no, they don't.
It was weird.
Yeah.
How close is mind control? But 1,000 gold away from Blink. 1,300.
2,000, 1,000 golds. A bit more than 1,000 for Bloodstone for Timber.
Oh, the relocate bottom is set up by Skylark.
Oh, that damage!
Boy! Warlock got him. That's enough, I think,
Jump.
to get him out. Talk with the green! Oh my god! They go in. Alright, Liquid just cleaning up here. They're
Oh, that's
looking
a
to cancel the
disaster.
TP. Alright. Okay, why did Tug go for the turnaround right click when he saw Matumba Man on the Timbersaw right beside him? I don't know what that was about. Like, because of, how many tracks is that as well? Only
2 or 3 at least.
It shows only 1, but
Yeah, I think he didn't have mana for more because he had to use the shuriken to stop the TP.
But there was at least 2 of them, but he didn't get anything on the last one.
it seems like our Finem are really trying to force it. Like they're relocating their Storm Spirit like super deep in. Then Io just tanks like tower hits from the tier 1 tower, is already on half HP, and then it's like an easy duel for mind control. I don't know.
So close to dagger as well, sinking.
Yeah, like why not wait on these timings, guys? What's happening here?
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's
Lads.
bottom tower has fallen.
Explain why Ad Finem feels so pressured.
I don't know. Like that was just overconfident, I think.
Maybe overestimating the power of the Warlock column? Oh, that's a nice kill pick.
Oh,
Very
it's a lot
nice
of
pick.
commitment for a Wisp, but I guess you have a bounty, so you still get a
It's
lot
a
of gold.
it's a 4-man track, dude.
Yeah.
Don't underestimate that.
Bloodstone are up. 40-minute Bloodstone or 50-minute.
And Blink Dagger up. This is it. Alright.
Radiant structures are
Blink Dagger up on Sand King 2 though.
It's level 1 AP, I'm not sure if it's enough to do anything.
Dire's top tower.
Especially now with that Horde of Defiance, as you pointed out earlier. It's like very difficult to kill this Timber.
And that one point in Outfield. Don't
Uh-huh.
forget that one.
I'm telling you. It does add up.
It does, yes.
He also has a cloak.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Like, I wouldn't be
Man.
surprised if at Finem starts spending timber somehow.
Radiant structures are
By getting wrecked twice by that here. So hard to
Yeah.
kill again.
They just...
tower is under attack.
They kind of gave it to them though, I think. They didn't wait on any timings. Like they were fighting with Treads, Soul Ring, Stone Spear, you know what I mean? They were just 100% forcing it.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Alright, Matu's going in. He's not afraid. Alright, they get the track off. Miracle has no Omni, but he can... Oh. Epicenter?
Happy. They didn't get the
After
healer
Miracle?
one though.
But that's the fatal bond. It's on 3. They get the Sand King stolen. Bubba goes in. They get the Julep, but what the? Alright.
That sinking stun by Rubik was so good.
It was so sick from Boba actually. Oh man. Man, my play-by-play casting sucks balls.
I think they just
I
this Rexy out or they stop them. Like they don't have golden, they don't have epicenter. They have
They're high
nothing to
cooldown
stop them.
spells. I don't know, they don't have anything. They don't even have any items on anyone. Like, Armlet is the only completed item on the team, apart from like utility items.
I think that's the issue with the Wisp plus Warlock. They both
The
do
two
0
defensive
damage pretty much.
healings.
Bomba got killed by Fatal Balls.
Oh my god.
But Tumberman was just tagging the tower.
Oh my god.
That shouldn't happen. Oh, they're
They even
chipping
tried
in.
to earn him and it didn't work.
Poor Bulba.
That really shouldn't happen.
Getting
It's a disaster.
500 gold for killing a wisp.
Well,
Yeah,
for Wisp, for Bunty, yeah.
Not bad. They got a point booster off that. Bulba. He's like... I bet you he's so mad. He was probably screaming
I
at
mean,
him.
I would report my Timberman for sure.
He was definitely screaming at him. He was like, dude, you know, the Fatal Bond spell, you know how this works, you know? Just fuck... Oh my god. Oh?
Like, how do you stop him? I don't know.
Maybe you just Fatal
There's no
Bonds
way.
him and then kill his whole team.
I guess.
You don't even have to worry about him.
That's the strat.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
I mean, Desolator is still so far away for Nikes if he even decides to go for that.
Yeah. They just have to play around the Warlock column, right? Hopefully they...
It's hard to play around such a long cooldown though. Gives so many openings for the enemy team to be able to go for pushes
Farm.
or going for objectives in general, and also, yeah, farm. Because now they can go for Roche. pretty much uncontested because there's no war to actually help them fight.
They can't even do infest ganks because they don't really split up. Just 5 men down towers now. Really tough.
It is. They just need a split push, I think. Like the only one that can really catch Thug is the Legion, so they just have vision on Legion. I think they'll be okay.
Gonna have mech on bounty really soon. 30 gold.
Yeah, this is a difficult position for Alpha. I really think they put themselves in this position though. Like, sure they were behind early, but when they forced them 2 fights bottom where they got like four of them died in one fight, I think 4 of them died in the next one as well. All of a sudden, the game like was very hard for them. They're gonna get the Bloodstone up on Tug now right before this fight, so if it does go in their favor, you know, if they do get a few kills, they get a few Bloodstone charges, the game can turn around. Like Storm Spirit, as we talked about earlier, can control the tempo of the game. But I don't think Liquid are really worried about that. They're going bottom where they did damage earlier.
Actually kinda hard for Storm to kill someone as well. Like you won't be killing Timbersaw or Juggernaut. Legion not really either. Rubik is a Glimmer Cape already.
Well, if they get the infest and Lifestealer helps them, I think they can kill everyone except Timbersaw. Maybe not Jug actually. With the Manta, it's difficult. Oh. The instant removal of the spell. Oh.
He needs to carry detection with Storm though, I think.
Goes and gets sniped the healing ward. Nice. It's a good start. Mind Control still positioning himself at the backlines, ready to dispel or initiate. Oh, they go in. Warlock Golem hits on 3. The Fatal Bonds is on them. The Juggernaut. Oh, okay, my Tumbleman is doing so much work on the front line. They just can't stop him. He's still full HP.
Oh,
they get the jewel off on Sun King.
There's no way of doing it.
Lifestealer boys back. Oh, he gets the Glimmer off though. And he has a stun. Oh, Bubba can do the sick play here, I think. This Burrow Strike spell from Stolen Spell is so good. But the Fatal Bonds again. He Glimmer Capes again. Like you talked about, he doesn't have the dust, so there's no way to skill.
Like both Bounty and Ruby just go invis when he jumps in. He really
and they're the 2 heroes that he needs to kill. Oh man. Did he just go like commit to mid?
Warlock just got his Midas, so I think that's the turning point of this game.
That attack speed. What did they do, Weapons? Come on, help us.
It's so hard at this point. I feel like maybe when Liquid's backing out now, trying to go for a smoke and get a straggler pickup could be an option. But if you find the Timbersaw out, you're not gonna kill him.
You're just screwed, right?
Like, no way.
It's game over, kinda.
You
if
kinda
you
have
find
to
them.
try and find either one of the supports and carry detection up that point, or find the Legion. It's like the only kills you can actually get.
I think Stormspirit just buys a
For
gem.
another 2 minutes.
Like it shouldn't be Lifestealer who carries stuff. It should be Storm really.
Storm buys a gem, I think. I think at this stage in the game you need to do things like this. You know, you need to catch maybe Kuro out once or twice, destroy a few wards. You need to get yourself back into a position like that you can play from.
He did get his Bloodstone now without dying, which is helpful for sure.
Yeah.
So if they can actually hold, they'll be able to get some Bloodstone charges. Will help them be able to pick up people more. But it's really gonna be risky in this fight.
The Tumban also has a Bloodstone charges, except he has a lot more charges.
Just a few more.
Mind Control bought some item, I think. Oh yes, this is like okay.
They're gonna try from Mat too. Oh yes, Deso? Alright.
Yeah.
I was like, he kinda has to stay back to dispel the stone on Miracle.
Oscar, Kuro breaking the smoke.
Oh, that's actually so smart by him, doing the space.
And then tracking.
He's going for the zip for the healing ward, but the Boba was ready!
That stun
Holy
was so
shit.
good.
Oh, what a player. No buyback, he's only there for 18 seconds. Matter is dead because there's no
Matter is dead
mana.
as well.
The relocate was tried, but what the Jesus
GG
was
is
that?
called. Game over.
Alright,
Oh,
23 minutes.
That was rough.
It was indeed. I don't know. I thought it. Finem just felt under pressure when they really should. Like they shouldn't have like risked so much in the bottom lane. They gave away 2 full near team wipes and. Team
I
Liquid
thought it
just.
was really good that they didn't drop the golem on the kill on Legion.